welcome everyone to the Miramar Multicultural Games in here, better known as UTECH. This is our third year. We just want to let everyone know that it's right here in Miramar. You know, we have some of the greatest athletes in here from the colleges, from Bethune-Cookman here, from the University of Miami.
University of Technology Jamaica, UTECH, is here in live and living colors. We are here to participate in this year's event. Having been excited each year to come here and really participate, we're really looking forward to this year as well.
This is always a great meet for us. This is a little small tune-up for us. We go on our conference meet this week. So we traditionally, since the inception of the meet, we've been able to come down and have some pretty good performances, and always left here healthy. So, we won our conference title last year, so we're hoping for great things this year also.
We're now hosting our 4th annual Multicultural Games. These games is a collaboration between the City of Miramar and the University of Technology, Jamaica. This year we have about 329 registrants for the event. We have athletes coming from the Bahamas, Canada, the United Kingdom, and we also have a lot of athletes coming from schools in Central Florida, also schools in South Florida.
This multicultural game is a spinoff from the Penn Relays with the idea of giving athletes a second chance. Those that qualify at this world-class Olympic track field here has an opportunity to compete with the World Championship based on their times. This facility is USA Track and Field certified and has the ability in here to generate times that otherwise would not be counted.
It really means a lot. A lot of them that are here, have not done that well over the meets that they would have done before, and this is a chance before the other big meets that we have in Jamaica, the qualifications for the Jamaica team going to the different events later this year. So it was a good platform for them to do well, this being possibly the last one before they go into those. So it really meant a lot. Persons were excited to come and put on a good show, more importantly run a good time. Some of them were at the Penn Relays, and in the cold, some persons didn't perform as well. And of course, they were looking forward to coming here in a comfortable environment where it's sunny, where it's hot, that they could have run comfortable and done very well.
Today I ran the 4x1 and I did long jump. I placed first and I PR'd with the 18.7. And the 4x1, we can do better. We did better last week.
Most of us are freshmen, except for Jessica, but we're excited. We heard good things about this track meet, and it's the last chance to qualify for our conference championship, so we just come out hoping to do great.
Usually this track meet is our pre-track meet before we go to our conference, the MEAC conference. So we usually just come here and just to tighten up last minute things, or just to get a meet in before you head off to conference. So.
Let's go, today.
I throw the javelin for Bethune-Cookman University, and just trying to get ready for conference this Saturday. So I'm looking to place at conference as well. Today I threw 53-10, and it was an all right outing. I wanted to go 60 plus today, but I guess today just wasn't the day to do it.
I high jumped today, and I high jumped about 6'3". I went 6'3", and I wanted to high jump at least 6'6" to 6'4" and a quarter to 6'6".
We're pretty excited. We just hope that we're able to just PR and be able just to do good and also do good at MEAC.
Yeah, I didn't get to run the 4s yet because we're on lightning delay, but I hope to PR for this season and get a good performance out of the track today.
Today I plan on PR in the 400, hopefully, you know, the lightning layover, and Coach put me in the 400 hurdles today. So hopefully, since this is the last chance meet, I actually qualify in it because, you know, it's not my event.
I had the 4x1. You know, we wanted to run a great time today. You know, we've been running. We ain't been getting to stick around, so we want to have a good time. You know, we had a very good race today. Ran 40.1. You know, it put us at the top of our conference, so that's a good thing. And then I went on to the 110 hurdles. You know, I felt pretty good going into it. You know, I've been running fast times all year, and I know this track, it'll get me that time what I wanted. And I just came out, executed what my coach wanted me to, and I got the time that I wanted.
I am an athlete here at Florida Memorial University. I'm competing in a multicultural events, track and field event. I am a triple jumper and came in first place in today's event. I jumped 46 feet from the 43 board, came a long way. Last year was my first time long jumping, but this year's my first time triple jumping. And I became real comfortable with the atmosphere. I like the atmosphere. It's a real good crowd. You know, it helps you push yourself because there's a lot of unattached people that's trying out for the Olympics, and they're jumping pretty far. And you know, when you compete against them, it helps you. It pushes you more than in your division.
We enjoy coming down. It's not a bad ride for us down here from Daytona Beach. You know, we got a few Miami kids on our team from the area, so it's an opportunity for them to come down, running from families and friends. So that's always a good thing for us.
The track that we have here is what we call a Mondo surface track, which is a high-end track that we do have. Just recently, as a matter of fact, January of this past year, we've had some warranty work done to the track, so a number of the lanes are actually new, as a matter of fact. And the athletes, whether they're high school, college, whatever, they always love to run on this track because the track is very fast, and we've had records broken on this track.
Awesome track. Every time I come down, I see spectacular performances, whether it's at college meets, youth meets, or the high school meets, or some of the NetCat games that was down here one year. I mean, it's always exceptional performances.
Each year we're excited to come. The track is wonderful. You know, it's newly done, freshly done in recent years. So it is something that they look forward to coming and performing because the track is nice and bouncy. I'm told. I'm not an athlete, you know, so I would know. But I'm told it's very nice and bouncy, and it allows them to perform very well. Hence, they look forward to it. It's a lovely track that is here.
I like the track. It's a nice runway. I like the way the track feels, and the weather was also nice too, so it was a nice day to throw javelin. Just couldn't find the right pool today, I guess.
Oh, the track had a lot to do with it. You know, every time I come out here, I run a fast time. Like last year, I ran 13.77. So I already know I was gonna get a great time today. So 13.57, that's a good time for me. Put me at number 2 in the East region.
You guys have a really good track apparently, so I would like to test it out and see if I get to drop my time in any way.
I'm absolutely excited to come back next year because this track is amazing. So, thank God.
Well, I hope to get great things out of this track. Heard good things about it. My coach believes that I can go 56.4. So, guess I got to go get it on this track.
We have been doing very well over the years, and this is because I think we have found a formula that works. You know, we have 2 of the best coaches in the world currently coaching our student athletes, and then they transition into professionals. So while the students are exposed to that kind of world-class training, you know, it is exceptionally good for them. You know, they perform very well. They get the opportunities to go to the different track meets and expose themselves to run very well. So I think we have the winning formula where it is concerned. It works very well, and we're very proud of our accomplishments. Persons are always, you know, next in line, can't wait for their chances. We have Helene, who has done very well, run, I think, the 3rd fastest time in the world this year over 100 meters for females. We have our 4x1 male team who would have run world-leading 4x1 relay time for the year, and they did that twice. So it is something that we have looking forward to. A number of them have made the Jamaica team thus far, national team, that will go to the World Relays in Bahamas. So we are really proud of what we're doing. I think, you know, the job has become easy because we have world-class coaches with them. You know, we try to provide the support for the coaches so that we can perform very well.
When I started track, my coach was like, you're not fast enough for the 100. You don't have enough endurance for the 4. So he just put me in the hurdles, and then I just started getting great after that, with great coaching.
And for me, ever since I was little, I've been running track, and every time I got mad, a punishment, we had to run. So I kind of channeled that energy into finding excitement in it. So it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic for me.
I think setting goals in track and field is important. And it's one thing I like doing, and it also corresponds to life as well. You know, you set goals in life and you want to accomplish those. So that's how track and field helps me, as well as my studies and, you know, what I want to do after college.
We practice 2 hours, maybe 3 hours a day. We have 2 hard days in a week. Take a day off, get rest, get treatment, ice bath, get our legs healthy so we can stay healthy. And then is weights, core work, all of that, and implemented in.
Well, I started recently running when I entered middle school, but I didn't know I had the talent. It was just a discovery, and it's just something that kept me busy, so it actually helped out a lot.
I think it's a stress reliever. I feel like by going to track practice, I relieve some of that stress that I have from schoolwork and other activities going around campus. So I feel like it's a big help.
Oh, it helps my mood a lot. You know, I could be feeling down. I come to a track meet, you know, I'm very happy because I love running. Like, I just started running when I was in the 11th grade in high school. And after that, I just started loving track more and more. So it's a mood builder. Like, I could be feeling down, track helps me. It helps me a lot.
I like to run because, I don't know, it's fun, something different. You could clear your mind and then go back to your schoolwork, and you get a different perspective on what you're doing. And no one can really tell you you're doing it wrong because it's a natural process. If you just want to run for fun, it's always an option. If you want to step outside like the whole competitive realm, that it's something you can do no matter what your age. So no matter what you do, you're going to be able to have some sort of activity throughout the rest of your life.
Excitement, great people. You know, you meet people at every track meet. Great people, you know. I mean, like, it's not like, you know, when you like a regular person and you're not doing no track, you're not doing any team sports. It's like you meet more people like that loves to do what you love to do, and that's a good thing.
Let's go, Chris! Let's go, Chris! Let's go, Chris! Ooh, Chris!
We just want to welcome everyone to understand that Miramar had a vision, a dream in here, a dream for our young athletes in South Florida to have a home that they can get educated, but a home also that they can compete in track and field and look at other different avenues in terms of their career. Just understand this here, that track and field is just one aspect of the Anson Sports Complex. Part of this complex in here is we have an education component to work for children here with the computers in here, to have a weight room, a training area in here for the athletes in here and the children in here, and parents.
I dream of going to the Olympics, but if not, to be honest, I really just want a great education for free.
I think everybody's dream is to make it to the Olympics and work hard, get some friendships throughout it, and carry on healthy and get a good education.
I would like to run for Team Haiti if it's possible, but if not, I'll just do criminal psychology. That's my major, CJ.
Well, I'm an accounting major. You know, I wanted to be a certified public accountant, but like with track, I wanted to go to the Olympics one day. I know I can get there. All I got it just take dedication, and great coaching at that. So yeah, I want to take my talent to the next level.
My goal is to represent my country, Barbados, and to graduate in my field of criminal justice and go on to study further my education and different things.
I started running since I was a kid, probably around middle school. All my sisters ran track, so it was just like a family tradition just to, run track. But hopefully one day I'm able just to continue doing it. It's something I just enjoy really well.
Well, after college, I will go into the strength and conditioning field, being a strength and conditioning coach. And hopefully in track I can go to the Pan Am Games in 2019.
Just remember that Anson is a destination for track and field in the southern hemisphere of the United States.
Where we are located, it's the gateway to South America and the Caribbean, and we're trying to do as much as we can to increase the participation from those areas, the events that we do have here. We have a number of signature events that we have been building now for about 7 or so years, and we want to continue building on those events such as the Miramar Relays and the Miramar Invitational. And we are also looking to build other events such as the Multicultural Games in the future.
The University of Technology Jamaica is really proud to be a part, and joint partner with the City of Miramar hosting these games, as it is something that we want to expose the university, also the talents that we have coming through. So it is something that we were very happy starting, and we hope to continue for many, many years. So of course to the City of Miramar, we say a big thank you for hosting us, and we look forward to coming back next year.
It's a great host. I'm glad they got this facility here. Excellent job. I know it's doing wonders for the community. It's one of the best tracks in Florida to me. And, like I said, keep up the good work.
I like to thank Miramar. I came out here and just showed out. So I thank them. Without them, I couldn't run that time.